on scene. That should be there. What's going on, Ricky? Hello, interwebs. My name is Crazy Dave, and this is Crack Screen Productions. We are live for the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Washington Capitals. Their last away game of the season, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but they call it something when you're on a series of away games.
They call it an away stretch.
Fuck off.
Oh, what's... I know what
There's an actual term because it's in my description before.
I don't know. It's a road trip.
There we go.
Road trip. It's the end of the road trip. Again, playoff can potentially, we're going to see some of what could potentially be happening in the playoffs, as the Washington Capitals right now are the bottom seed in the East. So they're hoping to pick up 2 points tonight. But we shall see what happens moving forward. Guys, let's get this started. And there's the anthem for you.
I'm doing two things at once. I am cooking dinner and listening to you guys at the same time.
Okay, well, don't worry, because we're going to be doing two things at once. We're going to be eating our dinner and doing a live stream, so don't feel too bad.
Okay.
I've been alright, How have you been?
Wait, Belleville has an AHL team?
Hello, Salvatore.
Must be
The Belleville Bulls go to...
How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream of Dave.
What's up, Salvatore? How's it going, Garfield, David? How's everybody doing? Hope you guys didn't take too much offense to the video today. Just having some fun with you guys. Man, I have to explain it to some of you,
I'm going to take to the floor and saying, you ruined it, and I'm leaving. I love that fucking butter.
We are live, folks. Hopefully, I forgot to hit that button when I started, but yeah. I know you, Bruce Butler, or is it Butter or Butler? I can't see. It's Bruce Buffer. I have him going, it's time now for when I go live. So, yeah.
Don't flip out like that.
It was literally supposed to be clickbaity like that. It was supposed to make you guys think that I was leaving YouTube or that something had happened, and it was just meant to be all in good fun, right? Obviously, I'm joking because you get rickrolled and things, but yeah. Who said I don't like UFC? I just don't like the fact that it's like a 7-hour fucking program. Like, I don't want to sit for that long. Follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me.
Hello, Softman. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing?
Follow me, Crack Screen Productions, follow me, Crack Screen Productions.
Oh, did you use the button?
Liv.
Which
Welcome.
button?
The button that he says all the time when it comes in. Bro.
Oh, Landon, we got a brother for or a button for you. Bruh. Thank you, Garfield. I had plans to do that, but unfortunately, my situation changed and I wasn't able to do it.
Hello, Brother Nero. Welcome.
Bruh. So now anytime somebody says bruh in my stream, I'm just going to bruh them right back.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
I'll be right
I might
forward.
actually need to turn Ricky up. Ricky's really quiet.
Why you want Dave to stop with the buttons?
Wait, did he just leave the chat?
Yeah, he said he'll be back in a minute.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna like get up and like go do something. I didn't realize he was leaving the chat. Yeah, David, just to clarify, nothing bad happened. Nothing's. I'm not leaving YouTube. I was just trying to have some fun with a very, I guess, a very cringy meme. So just don't
Very
worry.
old. It was like the beginning of memes. It really was.
No, it's still popular, bro. It's making a comeback. People are like, I don't even give a
Yeah,
fuck.
because it's non-offensive and it's funny.
Yeah. So like I had to. Is that the live action Garfield? That was kind of the point. The title was supposed to be. Yeah, that's. Wait, does he have a weapon of some sort now?
Yeah, it looks like a shotgun.
But yeah, that was kind of the point. Even KK, I was like, hey KK, did you watch my new video? He's like, yeah, I knew exactly what it was before I even clicked on it, but I watched it anyways, and I was like, you're a good man, dude. Okay, ask your question, David. Okay,
sorry,
guys,
Mike,
let's realistically use our heads here though. Like, yeah, it could happen. I'm not saying that it can't.
No, Sockman. Wait, did you get timed out yesterday, Sockman? Because if not, then I don't know why your chat's not there. I don't remember you getting timed out. I have not. Yeah, no clue then, dude.
You should have known. Okay, guys, here's the thing. Is yes, the title's misleading, and then I mislead you further by saying thank you for subscribing and viewing and liking and becoming members. And you guys should have known exactly the fuck I was doing once I hit that once the music dropped.
Well, if we're
I was
talking about
sitting
the
on the chair laughing my ass off.
Jesse's sitting there doing one of these, trying not to laugh, like she was dying, because I'm sitting there dancing like Carlton from Fresh Prince, like. Oh, nice. Good for Josh Alexander.
Yeah, in all honesty, David, Spider-Man got his powers by being bit by a radioactive spider.
Okay, sorry, let's, Spider-Man got his, yes, by being bitten by a radioactive spider, in various it depends on the iteration, but, sometimes it's more of a mutagenic thing, where, his, mutation will cause him to potentially transform into like a mutant spider monster man thing. Other times it's just, he gets spider powers and that's what it is.
Well, you have to donate if you want Dave. If you want to see that for Dave, you gotta donate, man.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you. Yes, I trolled my viewers. I trolled my viewers hard. I had some fun with my viewers. I can't lie. But that's kind of the
kind of Mac Garfield.
I don't know. That to me is the definition of community. I value my viewers enough to kind of hey guys, I'm just fucking with you a little bit, and have some fun with people. I don't know.
Oh, that sucks, man.
No.
What about don't say hard again? What the heck?
Hard is a very common word in the English language with many different meanings.
Bruh.
Barbecue chicken's good. The problem being is it's really hard to get the char on it right. It's usually either it's really hard to get the char right. Either the skin's entirely charcoal or it's just not quite enough. So yeah.
No, thank you, Sockman.
I've never had Papa John's, if I'm honest.
Liv asked, what's the others? What are their little more sound effects?
Okay, so we got.
No, Liv, no, they do not. An all-vegetarian diet
Smoke weed
is
every day.
factually proven to be one of the most unhealthiest diets you can eat.
In matter of fact, most vegans are on vitamin supplements.
You have to have
and,
supplements and everything.
and
get
the
nutrition.
biggest problem with being vegan is 10% of your calorie intake needs to be protein, and you just do you can eat beans and everything else all you want. You will not get the protein value that your body needs, so you need to at least be on protein supplements.
Don't be sad, soft man.
To keep going on with my buttons.
You will rest in peace.
I can only think of 2 Pokemon to my knowledge, maybe 1. Sunkern to Sunflora. Can you think of another one that uses the Sunstone, Tom?
There is one, but I can't name the Pokemon off the top of my head.
It's time.
That is literally why this button exists,
Smoke
Landon.
weed every day.
What
The update
Pokemon
for
game,
which
Garfield?
Pokemon game?
Finish him.
Kind of needs to clarify on that one, dude. There's fucking 80-something Pokemon games.
That is why you fail. Bruh. Finish her.
No, we don't.
Damn.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, that's not good, Resident Evil.
Oh, I was supposed to do a couple of different things before. I gotta start getting into practice.
I have no joke.
Because before I go live from now on, I want to play the dial-up sound and then the Bruce buffer, and then click the cameras live. But yeah, we got this one.
Oh god damn it.
No.
The TV show Batman with Adam West. I never watched it, dude. It was that was way before my time. Update on my Pokemon game. I haven't worked on it in like 3 or 4 days. So basically, since I downgraded to 16, I'm taking a break from it so I don't burn out. But I have to go back in and change out all of the basically the code, the script that runs to give you specific items. I need to go and switch all of those out, and I'm pretty sure everything should work. Still trying to figure out how to make it so that you can lose the rival battle and you stay in the and you stay in the lab instead of blacking out and going home. But yeah, I've been taking a break.
Fuck off!
I'm finishing the buttons now.
Muffin button.
Hello, motherfucker.
And you fail.
The moment he's meant to be a hero, I think.
Oh, of bears? I think like 7 or 8.
Koala bear, grizzly bear.
I have bumps on my face. What do you want about? I'm keeping the second to last button
They do.
a secret because there's something I specifically want to use it for. Because somebody asks a very obvious question a lot of the time. And yeah, so I have a secret button for the next person who asks me what I'm doing.
How you doing?
So yeah, hello Morgan, how you doing? And this is the last button.
Emotional damage.
Goosebumps is fucking amazing.
Ow. Yeah, you can. Ow, that actually hurt. Why did that hurt? Vegetarian lasagna and garlic bread, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way,
Jamie,
Morgan.
I think you misunderstood what the point of the video was if you think he disappeared for any point.
Thank you, honey.
The two Goosebumps movies with Jack Black, yes, I enjoyed both of them. They're apparently working on a third one.
I
Good,
have
I'm glad you
actually
know the
not
point,
watched
Jamie.
the Goosebump books. Or the movies. Sorry. See, for
Movies
me,
with Jack Black are
when I
good.
think Goosebumps, I think the books from my childhood, right? Stop saying
I've never
bruh.
seen the TV.
Bruh.
Alright. If you want to
It's
fuck
vegetarian,
you, I've got
though.
this
You
one.
like the meat and sauce lasagna.
No. Oh no, this is definitely the best one. Yeah, I got that one. I got.
Bruh.
Those are two good
Fuck off,
ones, Landon.
pop-ups. So it looks like Tavares is out too, as well as Bunting.
Oh.
So we have a Bruzies or something like that on. This is the projected
Hello,
lineups
Jess.
from
Welcome
the
back. How are you doing?
broadcast.
It's been a while.
We have a Bruzies
No,
or
I'll
whatever.
show you my button, Landon.
Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Kerfoot,
You know what,
Engvall.
Landon? You know what?
Am I reading this to myself, Tom, or because I was trying to read it to you?
I saw it. I saw it, Bruzy, on the top line.
Yeah, I'm Mikheyev, Camp, Simmons, Clifford, Blackwell, Spezza on defense. Who's Dahlstrom? Who the fuck is that?
Maybe an AHL player?
Yeah, probably. I would have to be. But yeah, and we got Shulgren starting in between the posts tonight.
Hey, it's alright, Jess. But nice to have you back. Hello, Liv.
My favorite TV game show was a game show intended for adolescents, I guess. I watched it when I was a kid. It was one of my favorite shows from back then, but it's called Uh-Oh. Cream soda. For whatever reason, I love cream soda with pizza. Especially pizza that's more on the savory end. Like if I have the Italian sausage balls and pepperoni and like maybe what's something else that's kind of more savory that you could put on pizza.
A sausage ball is called a meatball, Dave.
No, because it's literally like basically you know how like your sausage patties taste. Imagine that, but like a tiny little ball that gets put on pizza.
It's technically a meatball.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what it's called. It's a sausage ball. Yeah, please. And I'll take maybe some. No more coffee. This coffee tastes nasty. Okay. Where's yours? How many do you have?
I got the same amount.
Okay. I don't like fish, but I don't mind halibut or any
No, Jamie, just no. You do not make ice cream taste like pizza.
Why not? They made an ice cream that tastes like bacon.
No to that as well.
Tom, besides halibut, what kind of fish would you typically get with fish and chips?
It's always cod or haddock.
Yes, haddock is the other one that I was thinking. I don't mind like that. But like if it has a really strong taste to it, I don't like salmon because it's or I'm not particular for salmon because it's got a really strong fishy taste. So.
Okay. Just. This is my thoughts.
Thoughts on robots? Chips.
Who would I want to reside in Hollywood? No. Okay, Liv.
The problem right now with robots is one robot can replace the the manpower of like 4 humans.
No, you cannot, Awesome Jay. You cannot live without life. You would then be dead.
Do you okay, Awesome Jay, here's the favor I need to ask you. Can you please ask yourself the question several times before you ask us? Because that is the stupidest fucking question I've ever heard. Hi, Jesse. How you doing? To live is to have life. Without life, you cannot live because you don't have, like, come on, dude. You're smarter than this.
It's supposed to be a brain teaser.
It's not a brain. How's it a brain teaser? Can you live without life? Factually speaking, no, not at all, ever.
Let him have his fun.
But okay, so what's the answer to your riddle then, or your brain teaser? Because I want to see how this makes sense, because it doesn't.
Hello, Chance. How you doing?
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, we're talking about the Canadian player again. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Chance. I'm glad you're a big fan of the Leafs and of me.
Like you mean like the laundry detergent pods, right, David? Is it really a mukbang if I'm just eating my dinner?
No.
I mean, I guess I'm having a fair, like, is this the whole lasagna between the two of us, or is there still like another half? Okay. Like enough for us to eat from this again tomorrow, if we need. Okay. Or the next day, because we're doing the chicken up tomorrow, because it's got to be done.
Fair enough, Awesome Jay.
The toy pods.
Oh, nice, Chance. What kind of ice cream have you got?
What do you mean the toy pods? Like, I'm not sure what you mean.
To be fair, Awesome Jay, I didn't judge it. I answered your question. Oh, nice. Vanilla ice cream's really nice.
But what's the answer to your brain teaser, man? I'm still waiting.
Just let it go.
And I'm gonna judge your questions because, like, some of them, guy, if you ask them to yourself, you'd already know the answer. And you want to be part of the C.S.P. family. This is how I treated my brother when he did the same thing that you're doing. Asked silly questions that he could figure out the answer to himself if he just took an extra couple minutes and thought critically. And I push him to better himself by, you know, quite literally saying, you know, your question is silly. Do, you know, think this. Yes, but what is the answer to your brain teaser? If it's a brain teaser, what's the answer? So that way if somebody, you know. Okay. But if somebody told you okay. I'm really having Joseph
Listen to this guy sing the national anthem.
I know he's not Joseph, but I'm really having Joseph issues here. You know, like pick a number between 1 and 5, but has no reason for it. You know, here's a brain teaser, but we gotta wait 20 fucking minutes for the answer.
Yes,
because he's got to think of the answer. Like, that should already be there if you're gonna say it.
Listen to the national anthems, Dave. That's sung by this guy I've never heard of.
Oh, Tom. Joseph was also Bradley Taylor. He was Nelly Baba. I'm pretty sure he's Dr. Octopus.
No, it's just currently doing the national anthems at the moment.
I'm okay, Jess.
Hello, Capitals. Welcome.
No, David, you just ask a lot of questions, and most of them you're asking my opinion on things. What's going on, Capitals? Wait, what is TM77? I'm curious. TM77.
Which generation? It varies.
Until Generation 4.
Ghost has been bad for ages, dude.
Oh, it
He's
doesn't
Dr.
exist.
Octopus.
TM's
We already
number
know this.
61 to 100 do not exist in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or
Do
Eevee.
I like
Okay.
Laser Beam?
This
If we're
TM
talking
is
about
not
this,
available
the
before
hero
Generation
from
4.
the Incredibles movie from Disney Pixar, that person died.
Oh, his name is technically cause TM77 in Pokemon is actually Psych Up, so that's a really fucking cool name, dude. Just saying. Like, as a Pokemon fan, your name is literally capitals Psych Up.
It's literally his favorite number, dude.
Which is absolutely cool. I know it's just his favorite number, but it's a little
Laser
cooler than
Beam's a
that now.
YouTuber. Sorry, I've never heard of Laser Beam.
You know, see, even
as a
he
YouTuber.
says dope, so, you know, there we go.
No one at the moment, Mike. The Thing is an interesting movie. Dave could be the Thing and we wouldn't even know it.
It's fine, I'm just saying, like, you know, we don't mind you asking questions, dude. It's just that one literally made me want to, like, smash my face off my desk. Can you live without the literal thing that makes you alive? It just, that one, just, no. Sorry, like, I don't mean to be rude or anything. Honey mustard is probably my favorite condiment at this point. Gives the sweetness that I miss from ketchup,
Now you've clicked in my head about the meme.
but gives me that zinginess from mustard without being overpowering like mustard is.
Never heard of Laser Beam. Obviously not that famous.
Yeah, the Caps have been playing well. No, because that would if I use that on any stream, I was tempted, and the more I thought about it, if I use that on a stream, I'm definitely getting copyrighted. So yeah, like I hadn't even the video hadn't even been live for anybody to see that Rickroll video, and it had already received a copyright claim and blocked all copyright or all monetization on it before it had even like gone public. Like, I hadn't even clicked post yet, and it was already copyright claimed, so... Huh?
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah, within, like, 45 seconds of me, like, just, like, I loaded it in, and it's like, copyright. I was like, oh, damn. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen, because it's got literally 10 seconds of the actual song in it, right? Yeah.
Fair enough, Jamie.
Yeah. The only problem is, though, Jamie Todd, without life, to me, life is the personality you have is your existence. Yeah, you can exist electronically and have something stimulate your heart, and you can have your eyes be awake and have them work and you see stuff, but it's not necessarily going to mean that you are you. Talk About Thursdays has been moved temporarily to every second Sunday or so, as we do hockey talks.
Yeah, congratulations to them. I like one that's toasted, David. Hi, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
I have a thought in my head and I need to.
Mom's trying to create an account.
And again, Wrestling Network, I will petition you for ideas to actually cover in Talking Thursdays, and then, once we have a nice list of things to cover, maybe I'll actually bring it back. But I don't have... it's not back. We talk about hockey every second Sunday. Yes, it is nothing.
Yeah, don't mind it, Jess. Don't mind it. Yeah, go Leafs. We played well yesterday, to be fair.
Oh, it's .ir. Okay, I didn't know.
be fair, Capitals, if you want to see the score of the game,
yeah,
go over to
or I can do you one better, my dude, and you can follow that link right there, and you can actually go and watch the game for yourself.
No, Mike, I can't be asked to get into that.
I don't have the. It would take me a few minutes to set that up. My good buddy Tom was just saying that he has the score on his screen if you really wanted, but I think I did your one better and gave you a way to watch the game for yourself. No, that would be his second world title, technically speaking. Josh Alexander has previously won it. He just didn't hold on to it for very long. No, I am not. I enjoyed back when I was a much younger and more fit man. I enjoyed playing basketball. Like if I could get a group of people together, we'd go and play a pickup game. But otherwise, I'm not really into basketball. No.
It is for Yes Capital. So it is an option to pay, but you don't have to pay for it.
Anything that doesn't have like a literal play window on it is a pop-up. Close it. Yeah, Moose came in and basically cashed in his money in the bank, if you will. Say less. I don't think so.
Yeah, Johnny, we've then got 2 more hockey games. Speaking of that, I need to work on next week's schedule.
I like the original Scooby-Doos. I don't like it's not their voices are it's to me the new ones is like going from
I've never tried
from
it,
like an English dub to the Japanese dub in anime. Once you're used to the voices, to go to the other one where they have different voices and they speak differently and their inflections are different, it's very hard to get invested in the characters again. So like the old school Scooby-Doos from like the 70s and 80s, I'm all about them. I will watch those over and over and over and over and over again. You might have to unmute it in the play window.
Just smell it.
No, I know, Ronnie. They're playing the Boston Bruins, so in their final game of the season,
drink it.
For the Leafs, at
milk
least. I don't know about Boston.
Does not go off
but
most of the time by.
Do we know who we're facing in the playoffs?
It's a very, very.
I have legit drank milk that was.
Right on the right-hand corner, there should also be a button to full screen it, just like any other streaming video service.
Oh, definitely. Well, you would know if you smelt it. You'd know way before you could see if it's chunky, dude.
Oh, Leafs just got scored on by number 77 of the Washington Capitals by the looks of it. So, would I visit the UK? I'd consider it now that I have a reason to go. Actually have somebody, like, hey, it'd be nice to go and have somebody to visit too, who could potentially, instead of me just fumbling around on a vacation, somebody who could actually show me the sights. Like, this is what you're going to want to see as a tourist. Versus, what London or England or what you want to see. By the way, is Big Ben the clock or the bell?
Pretty much, you're correct on that, Mike. You are correct on that.
Nope. Big Ben is the bell inside the clock. Nope. Tom actually corrected me on that like a while back.
Bro? Do we know who we're facing yet in the playoffs?
No. It's still got a chance to be Boston.
I'm thinking it's either going to be Tampa or Boston.
There's 3 points between Lightning and Bruins.
And if you're talking about VHS,
basically,
bro,
if
you're
the Lightning
way out
win today, it's guaranteed to be the Lightning. If it all depends. Bruins have to win their games, all of their games. And Lightning, if Lightning lose, then Bruins can overtake them.
By definition, it is, but I don't classify it as. It is not a drug. It does alter your conscious state of mind, conscious and subconscious state of mind. So therefore, it is by definition a drug. But I personally choose
Morgan,
to
welcome.
partake. So, yeah.
Guess so.
This is why I don't own any wood.
Define drug.
That's what you gave me.
Mine was a little softer.
A medicine or other substance which has a psychological
Put you in for
effect
15
when
minutes.
inserted or otherwise introduced into the body.
Too many
Have the
people
rest of the rice.
walking.
Still hungry after that, I will.
Okay.
If not, you're gonna have to put those away because he wants to
Guy, fucking the coffee I have in the morning's a drug because of the caffeine and sugar in it. Because the caffeine and sugar alter the chemical makeout in my brain and fucking whoop, guess what? Drug. Yeah. Technically by... But yeah,
I don't think he does.
Who is Tampa facing tonight?
Panthers, and it's 1-1.
Actually, a lot of the drugs that we consider bad are actually derivatives of drugs that they use medicinally anyways.
No.
It's 2-1 Tampa right now over the Panthers.
Oh, Ricky's back.
I've been back for 5-10 minutes now.
I said hello, Ricky.
Yeah, I know, but he's at like 99% and I can't fucking hear him, so that's the first time I've literally heard him this whole time.
Tampa's winning their game,
Yeah, you did,
and
Chance.
Boston doesn't start. Boston should have started already.
Yeah, they really should have. What's going on with that?
They're 25 minutes late for starting right now.
Yeah,
Am I a good man?
Yes.
I try to be. I try to live on the righteous side of things and, you know, be a generally good person. Do I always succeed? No. You know, sometimes I tell people off on the internet a little too aggressively because they ask silly questions, but, you know, we all have our quirks and flaws. I enjoyed the Garfield comics in the newspaper. That's probably about the only place I ever read them, was in the funny pages. Yep. So so awesome, Jay. If you still want to be a part of the family, that comes with tough love, my dude. And tough love means that you're not always going to like the words that come out of my mouth towards you or the way that they're coming towards you. But the words that come out of my mouth are always going to be to try and benefit you.
Yes, that is correct, Foreman.
No, I'm just how I am. Tom, am I being aggressive tonight?
Very slightly.
I mean, I'm just trying to be genuine. Like, you know, I've had people come in and accuse me of being disingenuous.
It came off as slightly aggressive when you were telling Awesome Jay off.
Yeah. Because that's the stupidest question he's asked since he's come into our chat.
What was the question? I missed it.
Can you live life without life? It's like, well, if you don't have it, how are you enjoying it? Or how are you doing it? So, like, I mean, it was phrased slightly different. So, like, yeah, I kind of, you know, yeah, but maybe my response was a little too aggressive, but still, that was next level dumb, and he's smarter than that. Oh. Well, you said it was a brain teaser too, and like I don't see how that's a brain teaser because it's a very obvious question. But anyway, I left that alone. I've moved on. You know, like Jess, all I'm gonna say is you don't have to like me. You don't have to be here. I mean, I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you, Liv.
But like, if I'm not your style, I'd rather
no,
you be I'd rather you spend your time somewhere that makes you happy than be in my chat and be miserable because I'm I'm the type of guy I call shit like I see it. It's not always meant to be rude. It's not always meant to be anything more than what it is. It's just this is the way I see it.
Quit is.
That's it. No, Johnny Blaze, let's not be telling people to buzz off. I'm not the king of YouTube, David. Matter of fact, if I go to my what's the name of the site now? The one that tells you about your YouTube page, Tom. What is it?
Social Blade.
Social Blade, yeah. If I go to that, I'm not even in the top 1,000 in Canada, let alone worldwide.
I am the 2,998th ranked.
Okay,
UK
let's see.
Content creator.
Subscribers, video views. Holy shit, I've viewed a lot of videos. Or is that my views total?
That's your views total. Mine is quite a bit more.
So, according to my Social Blade rank, my channel ranking is B minus. I am ranked 663,351st overall. My subscriber rank puts me at 16,520th. My video views rank puts me at 3,218,835th. My country rank is just over 3,000, and my game, because my channel's labeled as a gaming channel, I am just above 5,500th there. So by no means am I the king of YouTube. I do well for myself, and you know, that's what it is.
Out of like 7 billion people in the world, that's still not bad.
So what is it though, Jess? Jess Banks? Am I too aggressive, or am I a teddy bear that you just want to hug me? Because I'm either, you know, too aggressive and I'm a big old grizzly bear and you don't want to come near me, or, you know, I'm a teddy bear and you want to hug the shit out of me.
Currently Daniel Bryan is a heel.
My highest video game score, I think I achieved. I peaked early. I was getting really good at Duck Hunt at my parents said, okay, you've only got like a couple hours before bed, so you can play the regular Nintendo for a little bit. Yes, I am that fucking old.
Maybe
that the first console was that I ever played was the regular Nintendo, and we had Duck Hunt, and the rule was I couldn't sit straight against the TV and go bang 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 bang, because like that's gonna ruin my eyes, and they didn't want, and it's cheating. So they had me stand back a little bit. I think I made it to level 65 on Duck Hunt or something like that. It was ridiculous. I made it really far in Duck Hunt. Had a really high score. I can't remember what it was. I was well over like 1.5 million or something like that. And doesn't one of my little brothers, because my dad's like, he's beating this game, like he's crushing this game, let him keep going. My mom was like, no, it's a school night, he needs to go to bed. My dad, like, they were starting to bicker with each other, so my brother, one of my little brothers, I can't remember which one, but he came up and pressed the reset button on me, and yeah, I never tried again.
That sounds like something Ryan would do.
Nope. You know the name that I have in my head? Because when we were kids, he was the biggest mama's boy out of all of us.
Me?
No, you became a mama's boy when you grew up. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
William?
Adam.
Yeah, Adam was a huge mama's boy.
He may not remember it. I don't remember, so I can't exactly say.
The same as it was yesterday, Jamie.
But one of you guys came and reset my game.
Hello, Carlito.
Oh shit, is it really that loud? My bad, guys.
What's a Landon awesome?
I can actually see Adam doing that too. But level 65 and Duck Hunt, wow. Speaking of Duck Hunt, you know the dog?
Yes, I'm distracted very easily, Odie. I have ADHD combined with ADD, so my focus is everywhere. I'd just like to say to anybody else that I missed.
Yes, we can, Awesome Joe.
Motherfucker.
You know the dog off of Duck Hunt?
Yes, there's no hair there.
Johnny Quest was good.
I don't think he can hear me, Tom. Oh, Tom, you know the dog in Duck Hunt? The one that grabs the ducks after you shoot them?
Yeah.
I unlocked
Pokemon
that character in Super Smash Bros. Yesterday.
Ooh.
Along with Mewtwo.
Nice.
I'm
But
not
got
a
destroyed
That'd be
against Dr.
interesting.
Mario.
I smoke,
Robert.
I cuss, that's who I am. Probably something from the one of the Pokemon series. And I know it's not a very popular opinion, but it was the first one that I was actually like any good at. Like I played the crap out of Pokemon Red and Blue, but it was the only one I was really good at. Gen 2 of Pokemon. That's got to be. Well,
Hey,
you guys,
welcome.
like, I understand this, but like, I'm also trying to eat my dinner. It's either crunchy toast in your ears or the mic has gone quiet. Like, pick one.
I don't hear you eating.
Because Johnny Blaze said, "Oh God, that crunchy toast." So I moved the mic away. Okay. I said I'm not child friendly. I drink, I drink, I smoke, I cuss, and that's just gonna be what it is. When I tried initially when I started to be, a straight up PG channel. No cussing, no drinking, no smoking. Get the fuck in there, Leafs! Let's go, tie game!
Stop stealing my catchphrase!
So like I really did try. I put in my best effort, but like I found I didn't enjoy it because I was so worried about censoring myself that I wasn't worried about having fun with what I was doing anymore. So I said screw it and I'm gonna be myself. I don't know if I'm so religious because religious to me is says that you go to church and whatnot. I don't. I'm very spiritual. I'm definitely very spiritual.
People can use it, but it's definitely my catchphrase.
Sorry.
I
will let you know in a second, Naughty.
Hey, Naughty.
Hey, what's going on, RJ? Cleveland Guardians.
That's
oh God, I will never get used to that. Versus the Yankees. Yankees are up, wow, they beat them 10-2. Holy shit.
Ooh, boobs. Thank you, love.
What's going on, Carlito?
Matthews and Mona got the assist. Who got the actual goal?
I can tell you in a sec, Tom, because I'm on the app. It was Limbuskin.
Limbuskin got it, Naughty. Limbuskin with assist from Mona and Matthews.
Say again, I had toast in my crunching in my ears.
On the app it says unassisted.
No, we are live is not my catchphrase. That's an opening. My catchphrase is get the fuck in there.
Tom doesn't really have a catchphrase. I mean, that's your catchphrase for goals. I'm probably out of the two of us the only one with the catchphrase. Or at least an ending catchphrase.
No,
come on, I say it every single stream.
I'm not on every single stream.
Yeah, but what's the last thing I say on any given stream that you're on?
Happy watching.
There you go. That's my catchphrase.
Okay.
It definitely is awesome, Jay.
Thanks for the love, Ronnie.
More
much appreciated.
A week than anything else, I say the words "get the fuck in there." That is definitely this channel's catchphrase.
Salvatore, that's not very nice, my dude. Nor is it true.
I'll give you a smoke when we get outside.
But yeah, that's still funny. Yes. Salvatore is like when I was asking Ricky what's my catchphrase, it's we'll be right back, and it's so true because like every single time I start a stream within the first if I don't get called or bothered within the first 45 minutes to an hour, I'm not going to be bothered. But it seems like right as soon as I'm within that first hour, somebody wants something from me, whether it's Ricky or Ryan calling me. I've been called by my mom. We start Jesse's mom calls. Oh, by the way, is it sad that I told my Uber driver that I wish I could give him a 6-star rating in exchange for subscribing to my channel?
Dude, I wish I've been trying to get
You're
Uber
going to have
drivers
to change the game on
subscribe
this
to your
website, but you click onto this website, then there's a select game option. Find the Toronto Washington Capitals game, then click play.
Thanks,
You might
Ronnie.
have to
Much
change the feed if
appreciated,
you want
dude.
the least feed, depending on what fan you are, dude. Damn.
My phone.
Why you do this, Liv?
I prefer chicken tenders or fingers. There's more to them. And chicken fingers and tenders tend to be seasoned a little bit more than nuggets.
I will delete you! Delete! 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 You obsolete mule! Oh my
I
My hood.
basically
Why do you do
the whole situation is we could only give maximum of a five-star rating. So we gave him his 5-star rating. I gave him a nice little tip too, and you know, because he was there he was like 2 minutes away. Within 2 minutes he was there. Had us home quick. Chatted with us pretty well the whole way. So I said, I wish I could give you a 6-star review. So that way, in exchange for the extra star, you could subscribe to my channel. He's like, oh, you're a YouTuber? And I was like, yeah, I just broke 1,000, and every person subscribing helps, even if you don't watch. He's like, give me your channel name right now, and he subscribed to me right in front of me. So.
Oh,
You have to stay close to me.
Yeah, I petitioned my channel to my Uber driver, and he subscribed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fair enough is another catchphrase, to be fair. Get the fucking puck away from the fucking goal! Shulgren, do some fucking work!
What if who's watching right now? Salvatore, what? Oh, maybe. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Uber driver? I didn't get your name. Actually, I have your name on my Uber app, I think, but yeah. What if my Uber driver's brother Nero, because he came in yesterday too?
What?
I don't think the Uber driver...
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with brother Nero on this one, Tom. Your catchphrase is fair enough, not get in there.
Fair enough.
Yep. See, there it is again.
I did that one on purpose that time. Oh shit, I have Ebola.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I know you're not. You've been here one too many times for me to know that you're...
Yeah,
I think it...
What's my best catchphrase, Ronnie?
Sorry, Tom.
Yes?
Just to inform you, you can let Dave know because he can't hear me, or can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I just wish I could turn you up louder.
My mom is trying to get me attorney account when she does her euchre and stuff like that.
Okay.
So if we can find an email that will register to attorneyking.com, I'll be doing that a couple days a week too.
Reggie.
What?
I know you love mom and you wanna, you probably want to do that to spend time with her, but I don't know if things have changed in the last few years. But as far as I know, they end up going from one room, like they're in an entirely different spot than they were. Like it's still hardwood, but they're in a different room now. There was all sorts of drama and people dropped out and left. Like I don't know.
Mom's been keeping me updated. A lot of people have left because of one person came back that they don't want TDing. And he's a TD. And the reason I asked Mom to make me an account is not because I want to spend time with Mom. It's the fact when Barb was sick, like Popsy is what she's called on the game. Was sick, Mom was TDing by herself for over 2 weeks.
And that's something that Mom took on herself, and that's her responsibility and her problem.
Get the fuck in there, brother Nero.
No, she was supposed to have help, but she had no help for the first week and a half.
Sounds like a personal problem. Sounds like the reason that I left because I'm doing this and that and the other thing all by myself, and I got tired of hearing about it. You know, so and so doesn't want to do this because, you know,
Those
this
are
person's
nice.
doing this. These people don't want to be a part of it because this person's hosting a fucking tournament. Like, get over yourselves. Like, I'm hosting. What's the big fucking deal? Like, you don't. What's the issue?
Yeah, my
there?
hand has a bunch of different colors on it.
Like, how bad can the guy be when you know, when all you got to do is tell people what fucking seat they're supposed to be in for a euchre game?
Apparently, there's more to it than that now. And it's something for me to do other than sit at home and play video games all day.
Hey, here's an idea. Message me before 4 o'clock in the fucking afternoon and say, hey, Dave, what are you doing? And maybe we could do some streams together.
Up and down, Mike. Up and down, dude. God damn it, Liv.
What?
Wendy Styles, is that okay?
No, smart. This is a different area.
I can teach you how to play, teach you how to play Pokemon on your computer the way I do. And guess what? You'd be able to stream that to YouTube instead of Twitch.
You did, Carlito.
I keep trying to stream on YouTube, but it's saying I'm not eligible. Like I don't have the software for it.
No, you don't, because you need to do your research. Because more than just the capture cards, you need the software that connects to YouTube. So you got a little bit more research to do.
I did get that thing for the Switch.
You know what? Nobody's arguing here, Garfield. And if you don't like what you're hearing, you have the ability to leave. Please don't tell me what I can and can't talk about on my stream. Flashcards can be useful. Doesn't smell like drama. It smells like me telling my brother how to use how to.
Yeah, Alicia Fox has been a face.
Basically, I told him I already walked Ryan through it. He doesn't get along with Ryan, so he can't teach him. So I've already paid it forward. You know, like I already paid it forward. I was taught how to set it all up. I taught somebody else. You don't get along with that somebody else. I'm sorry.
Keep that bag on you, or you have no pockets.
Okay, can we stop telling each other what to do? You guys are not moderators and should not be telling each other what to do.
Days was... He still goes by Days, right?
Yes.
Nice.
He was telling me that he's leaving Cold War and going to Warzone. And was leaving his clan to me and you.
I'm not a part of his clan. I was never asked to join a clan. Matter of fact, I changed my clan tag to match his, and 2 days later, he's got a different fucking clan tag, and I heard nothing, so I'm not invited into the clan.
Garfield is a cat, Brother Nero, so yes, he does have a litter box. I would say the best RKO he ever delivered was to Evan Bourne, where he did that flip straight into the RKO.
No, I only actually needed glasses. Like, basically, I've needed glasses if I was sitting in front of screens when I was like 18, 19 years old, and I just never wore them. Now I can't read my chat without them on.
I don't know why, Jamie.
Our family has worn glasses our whole life.
Huh?
I've had glasses since I was like 8 years old.
Nice, Jamie.
My that's the thing. Is like, I mean, my hearing may be starting to go a little bit. I hope not. Knock on wood. But everything
young
was
for that,
good
Dave.
until like I hit 30, and now my eyes are deteriorating. My hearing's all fucked up. Yeah. But why are you telling that's basically you in a roundabout way telling him to leave the chat or shut up. Telling him to go do something else.
You don't know that. We've been lucky at this one.
Cavemen are alright.
I don't know on that one actually, Awesome Jay. Liv, whatever you're into, if you like that kind of stuff, whatever you're into, Liv.
You're literally telling him, go clean your litter box. which means go be away from the stream doing something else. Is exactly what you said, Johnny Blaze.
I think you're reading too much into it, Dave.
No, I
really
just
Tom,
can you mute me for a second, please? Because I'm gonna explain this to you.
Okay, Brother Nero?
Doesn't matter. I don't think he's actually a cat, but telling a person with the name as far as I'm concerned, telling a person with the name Garfield to go clean their litter box is telling them to literally fuck off and be somewhere else. Maybe not in quite those words, but you are telling them to be somewhere else. Go change your litter box. Anyway. Tampa Bay's up 3-2 over the Panthers with just a little bit remaining in the first period. There's probably about a minute left at that point. All right, Ronnie, you have a good night, man. I'm glad you were able to pop in for a little bit.
I'll be over there in a minute.
Hey, go Caps. Thank you for the sub. We're Leafs fans,
no, it's
but welcome
1-all.
to the stream, dude.
No, just because, like,
no, I took it as
the problem is, guys, is too many times between Tom's and my chat, you know, I see it go, somebody says, go do this. The next person, the person they were talking to, well, fuck you, so-and-so. And then so-and-so comes back and says, well, no, fuck you, and this is why. And then, you know, Garfield comes back with, no, fuck you, this is why. And now I've got a big problem in my chat that I've got to deal with. So I just nip it in the bud. This is what I personally feel, and, you know, let's not do that.
Ryan the reason he did what, Johnny? Hey, Michael.
Just you know, too many times have I seen it go that way, so I tend to nip it in the bud. I understand it's just banter, but banter gets out of hand really fucking fast. No, you're not causing issues, Garfield, and neither is anybody else. Again, it's just me. Something happened. I didn't necessarily like it, so I said something about it. Let's move forward, right?
Welcome back, Sockman.
Yeah. You want to tell me to calm down and then retract your fucking message? You can have a timeout now. Because no delete. You're not Jeff Hardy. You are some person behind an account. Tell me to calm down again, and you're gonna get timed out every single time. The best way to piss somebody off is to tell them to calm down when they're not angry. Hell, the best way to piss somebody off is to tell them to calm down when they are angry. You ever eaten burnt food? Yes, I have, because I have burnt my food, and so has the wife, and I'm not about to tell her to make me something different, so.
Oh, that is a gorgeous doggy.
It's okay, Johnny Blaze. Like I was saying, I there was something said. I didn't necessarily like it. I said something about it. We move on. You know, that's. It's not on you anymore, man. Like you're good. It's the other people who want to challenge what I've said. You know, oh, it's just banter. It's just.
Oh, his scale's going like a mile a minute.
This is what it is. I don't care what it is.
What was your
this
question?
Is what it is to me, and
this
is what I'd like to happen, please and thank you.
You're
good again, Johnny Blaze. Like,
98. Sorry,
you explained yourself. I said this. You said okay. You moved on. We're good.
Milo,
everybody's
right?
good.
Yes, she was, Carlito.
Hi, Milo.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
I mean, we've had a week's worth of trolls coming in here. I don't want the people who are regulars to be fighting amongst themselves and causing drama. You know.
That was brilliant. Thank you, Stockman. No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm okay, Michael. I'm okay, man.
That's why. He's a little puppy.
Nice.
Yeah. Good boy, buddy.
That sounds fucking delicious. Awesome. Or hey, it's Kev.
Higgins.
Beef and cheese enchiladas, Spanish rice with refried beans. That sounds.
I think
you don't have to be sorry, Michael. I'm fine. I'm just. You know.
What?
Great.
Never heard of them.
See, the thing is you want to be, you guys all want to be part of the community.
What do you say?
Look at the family. Family comes with tough love, and you know.
They are floppy, but you know what I mean.
Like,
hey, buddy.
I don't know. I don't know how to put it. But you know.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know how to put it, but like. My motto has been you either like me or you don't. I'm not going to sugarcoat myself or that sounds actually quite delicious for Jesse.
If he was maybe like 7 years younger, he would gladly play.
But I am not going to filter or dumb myself down because of the sensitivity of somebody else. I would rather ask for forgiveness than to ever ask for permission to be
not
myself.
liking other males.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when I had a dog at my foster home, we had a male. And we would have an adult bring their male dog, and they would just like try to tear each other to shreds.
You know that there are only a few signs that distinguish like dogs playing versus dogs fighting, right?
I believe because he's neutered.
Like to the untrained eye, dogs playing looks like they're trying to tear each other apart, but they're just playing.
Hey now.
If you don't hear
or yips or his girlfriend's not fixed, and they play with each other.
It can literally cause skin cancer.
They can't really, but
if you do go into the sun a lot, I would highly recommend you put
bigger dogs. Like the bigger the dog, the more indiscernible it becomes for them playing versus fighting. What's your exciting news, Michael? Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, David. Appreciate the respect.
I'm gonna go say hi to Kayla.
Tampa's still up on Florida 2-1 at the end of one. Thoughts on Sugar? I'm trying to cut Sugar out of my life.
Shepherd. So it's kind of like a German Shepherd, just they're shorter and flat.
Yeah, and the bigger the dog, the more indiscernible.
Yeah, I'm just trying to watch the damn hockey, Jamie. I'm just focusing on my chat.
You should have seen Bella play with Mince. Mince was a full-grown Japanese Akita, and she was a Shepherd Malamute, so they were both bigger dogs. And to watch them play, you would swear to God that they're killing each other.
He doesn't like that.
I'm talking if you're there for hours and hours, dude.
Juvia. Oh, I just took that in. Juvia is one of my favorite characters from the early part. I like early Juvia when she was still before she became part of Fairy Tail.
He has a buddy named Kessel, like Phil Kessel off of that used to play for the Leafs. And he would literally every time he saw Higgins, he would literally sit, lie down.
Lead pencils don't exist. They all pencils were
no biting him,
or something like that. Were all changed to graphite. The ones that you go like click, and the thing comes out of it. Those aren't even lead pencils. Those are called. They still use graphite. Those are referred to as mechanical pencils, and I hate mechanical pencils because the bit that does the writing breaks so easily. No, I know. I just telling somebody to calm down is a good way to piss them off.
I don't like
that.
He's got no problem doing that because he does it to me all the time.
Happy early birthday, like Garfield said. Oh, you leaving, Steve? Take care, man. And take it easy.
If he doesn't like something. Yeah.
Wait, Santa's not real?
They can tell. So if they think you're not.
Well, that sucks.
If they think if their vibes are bad, the dog will have a bad vibe of that person. Is he a rescue?
Riggy, are you talking to us or are you talking to Kayla?
No, someone has their dog where we are and they're saying hi.
Oh, okay. Then can you do me a favor?
What?
When you're busy talking to other people, can you
They're not
please
gonna
mute
change the
yourself
name
because
to that,
we
Salvador.
just had your entire conversation talk
Please
all
don't.
over us.
Nice.
Okay, I'll mute
Hey,
myself.
Steve.
Right now. Be right
Yeah,
back.
and then unmute when you're back being by yourself. See you later, David.
He used to at one point. Now he's so old.
Why are you deleting me, Brother Nero? I'm a bit nice to you.
The only reason you got timed out, Brother Nero, was literally because you retracted the message. That was the kind of the tip for me. Just
I'm
so
occasionally
you're aware.
nice to you, Lando, when I feel like it.
Being told to calm down is never one of those things that's gonna flip me over the edge. But the fact that you literally said it, retracted it, and we've expressed that we don't like people retracting their messages because now if we missed it, we gotta time you out anyways to see it. So I know you said sorry. It's all good. I'm just again explaining myself. Yeah, but what Tom and I are talking about over each other is still, relevant to the conversation. I'm sitting here talking to Ricky about dogs, and he ain't even fucking paying attention to me. He's talking to somebody else while he's walking his fucking dog. So like it made the conversation that I was having with him for 5 minutes or so completely irrelevant and pointless, and Okay, you know what? I just explained it that I have to do that in order to review your message to make sure that you didn't retract something. Wait,
His
what the
message
fuck?
was literally message retracted.
Oh, okay, my bad. Can I undo that? Because I just read message retracted and it fucking triggered me, and I went to see what it was, and yeah. God damn it. Juvia, what have you done? Oh, Garfield, are you going to listen this time? Because this will be the second time I explain it to you.
Yes, his message was message retracted.
Yeah, my apologies, Juvia. But are you actually going to pay attention this time, Garfield? Okay, the first time I said that Fairy Tail is an anime that ranks in my top 3 animes of all time. Now you guys are just trying to trigger me.
My advice, don't do it.
Muffin button.
And this is what I have to say to all of you who are trying to trigger me with your message retracted and message deleted messages.
Fuck off!
And I haven't used the buttons very much this stream, because you guys haven't really given me opportunity to, but. And you know what? If you don't like those last 2 messages that I played, you can
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Hey, Golito. I know, Jamie.
Tom, is that an actual message that just says message retracted, or is that a...
No, that's again someone who just put
somebody typed it in like that?
Yeah. That is. It's alright, Awesome J.
Yeah, Juvia, I'm sorry. You definitely got me, but because you got me, you got gotted too. I hope that hasn't, convinced you to leave, but, yeah, you got me, and because you got me, you got me good too.
Sorry about that, Dave.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just the problem was, Ricky, is I'm sitting here talking to you about dogs, and you're not even part of the conversation.
Oh,
so
I was here. I heard something about Bella.
That was like the tail end of everything. I was literally sitting there talking to you for like 5 minutes, only to find out you were talking to somebody else altogether. So.
Yeah, I just met a beautiful Dutch Shepherd named Milo.
Oh my God, you owe him a sofa. Landon, you've got to give him a sofa.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean hot?
No, Awesome Jay, roll with it. It's funny. It's funny, Awesome Jay, that you said you owe me a sofa. It's funny.
I know.
Roll with it, dude.
You want to know what? Do you care if I smoke? He doesn't want to go without saying goodbye, so I'm going to have to beat myself again, bro.
Go, do your thing. Juvia, again, if you're still in the audience waiting for that timeout to be done, I want to apologize for that because I thought it was you had retracted a message and that was how I was gonna have to see it, but yeah.
I saw the comment, Lev. Tee. Message triggered. Oh, welcome, John. How you doing?
No. I know I can be a little heated. I just didn't think I was doing that bad today. I know I'm a little irritable today because, I mean, I'm trying not to fucking smoke my brains out, but. Fuck off, stupid pop-ups. Wait, who's telling me that? Yeah. And let me tell you this much. That's me going to anger management because I've been there and done it is gonna work about as good as Jeff Hardy going to fucking rehab did. The first few times at least, because it stuck after a while. Hey, what's going on, Juvia? Again, sorry, you definitely got me. So yeah.
We don't know about your night meditation, dude.
Sorry, Garfield. I'm gonna take a second and see if I can find a mellow button or a give a fuck to give. So just give me a second. Error 404 not found. Well, see, the thing is anger management, basically, all it teaches you, as far as I'm concerned, is to literally bite down on your anger and find other outlets for it. So instead of addressing what is making you angry and dealing with that in the situation, right? You go and you listen to music or you go for a walk, and then guess what? By the time you come back, you're calmed down. You don't want to deal with it anymore because now dealing with it means that you have to go through those emotions that you just that you're basically told are unhealthy and that you shouldn't express. So you go and listen to your music to calm down, and you don't want to deal with it when you come back because, well, I just finished calming down. Why do I want to re-rev myself up? You know? What's going on, Morgan? Welcome back. I'm just, and in doing that, all you do is you listen to music and you mellow out. But now the source of that anger is still there because you have not dealt with it. You've simply internalized it. And then by internalizing it, the next time that the person irritates you or does something that angers you or whatever, the response is going to be that much worse. It's going to take you that much longer to calm yourself down. So, in my personal opinion, if the situation itself, while you're dealing with it, is getting too heated for the people involved to continue that discussion, then you go for a walk, maybe listen to a couple tracks, whatever, right? Digress the situation so you can both come back at it as adults and handle that situation appropriately. Because anger simply comes down to basically hurt feelings or something not going the way you wanted it to go. Those are the two fundamental reasons for anger or frustration. Not to mention that my family, going all the way back to my own grandfather, we all have anger issues. All of us, explosive to the degree of almost having like an explosive rage disorder. I didn't have a very good relationship with my father. I still don't. And in my youth, I made a comment to my grandfather about how I felt about his son because he was talking to me about my father. And I said something about my father, and I saw my grandfather raise his hand, and he realized where he was and what he was about to do, and he stopped. And he said, "You don't talk like that about your father. You may have those opinions of him, but like he's done the best he can with the knowledge that he has and the abilities that he has." So, anger runs very deep on my side of the family, or at least on my dad's side of the family. So, personally, for me, I would rather yell and scream and cuss and figure it the fuck out and express what I'm feeling at that moment than to again internalize it and have that just escalate time and time again to the point where it's very unhealthy when it comes out and rather explosive. But yeah, now that I'm done here, where do you know me from, Morgan? Because yeah, I like your Juvia name better. Juvia is one of my favorite characters from Fairy Tale. I preferred her before she was obsessed with Gray and, while she was still evil before she joined Fairy Tale, but my favorite music has to be any variant of rock and roll to a certain degree. Like, I'm not into like pig squeal metal and shit like that, but like I enjoy metal and rock and roll primarily. I don't mind a little bit of rap, hip hop. I don't mind country. Oh wait, it's sorry, it's not Tom that's muted. It is me that's muted, and that's why I haven't heard Tom in forever. I had it deafened because I was trying to hear something. So yeah, you guys should be able to hear me now. But
hello.
Hey, sorry about that. I had to mute myself for a minute. I forget why, and then I forgot to undo it. So yeah, wait, I'm still here. I'm alive and well and whatever, but I had to mute and deafen for a minute. Yeah, sorry. No, that was definitely on my part. My bad, guys. But it really depends on the mood I'm in. Oh, I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my time right now. Never back down. What I believe inside. I'm awake and I'm alive. Wake me up, wake me up. Fucking brilliant song, Brother Nero. Yeah. It's one of I that's the only album by Skillet I actually own, so but yeah, no, Tom was never dead. Tom was just muted and I don't remember why. Let's see. If I'm in an angry mood, I listen to angry music because it allows me to feel the music or to feel what I need to feel in that moment. If I'm sad, I typically listen to some like really low, like really bluesy country. It really depends on my. Juvia, if you think that Morgan is the same Morgan as the one that I call Smooths, that is not the same Morgan.
Hey, Eddie.
What's going on, Eddie?
Hey, Looney. Yes, let's go Maple Leafs.
You know what? I keep forgetting to use my buttons. Eddie says hi, so we go that one.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh. You know, here's my thing. Is yes, straws are single-use plastics, but I'd rather see them start using, more biodegradable cups than take away our fucking plastic straws. These paper straws suck a big one.
Hey, fight for the old DC. Nice to have a Capitals fan in here as well, man.
No, you cannot, Brother Nero.
Dave, you ever tried a scone?
Sorry?
You ever tried a scone?
I've had scones before, yeah.
Oh, okay. Jamie wanted to know if you tried them.
Yeah, they're usually see, I'd call that a biscuit if I'm honest. Like a scone is a type of biscuit to me. And
it's just sweet instead of savory.
I like them with raisins in.
Yeah, the raisin ones are quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're literally a biscuit. Just hey, stop,
no,
man.
Daddy is not short for Dave.
Gone?
No, I've already made an agreement with my wife. If they ever, make scalp transplant technology, I want her lovely straight hair because I'd like my hair to just kind of, be like Adam Cole and just fall flat behind me. And she wants the extra like va-va-voom and volume and curls that I get. So yeah. Yes, I've been called Daddy. I am not at liberty to go into context, but yes, I have been called Daddy. Actually, I can go into context. One of my first moderators and subscribers, he came in for about 3 months before I made a mod, and it was early into the channel, so I definitely needed at least one. So Smooths actually started off. He's the only one I ever let call me Daddy, and it was after a period of time that I just gave the fuck up. But he was like, if I had been 3 years older, I'd have been old enough to be his father, so I kind of let it slide.
No, Jamie, no, I am not.
No, I'd rather be Adam Stroman. You know, the nice long straight hair with the big ass fucking beard. Like, and by the way, like,
Bruh.
get off of my beard. I'm not shaving it. You can, but I'd prefer if you didn't. And Zaddy, no, please not Salvatore. No. You should have told me this wasn't full screen. I would have full screened it for you, honey. No. That's where you don't even have to be Spanish or Mexican, but you walk up to Liv Morgan and you're like, "Hi, mommy, please do dirty things to my face."
Did they really awesome, Jay?
Oh man. And in regards to your last song, or your last statement there, Bork.
Don't time me out, Garfield. What's wrong with you? Fair enough, awesome, Jay.
So awesome, Jay. You're saying you're a sexy bitch? It's fine, man. Sockman. Do your thing. It's your profile. Do what you want with it.
Yeah, sorry that you can't get on this one, for you.
I run things here, Garfield.
Maybe
you can't time me out. Matter of fact, the only one that can time me out is YouTube, and they tend to do it for about a week at a time. I'm surprised I didn't get more of a chuckle out of you, Tom. You're not even paying attention, are you?
What's the score?
1-0. Leafs are on the power play with 50 seconds left. Just over 10 and a half minutes in the third or in the second left.
Okay.
I don't know any John Lennon songs.
Yeah, sorry I took so long. That dog would not leave my dog alone.
Lenny, it's not 2-1, and if that's a spoiler, I time people out for spoilers.
Give me a second.
Because we're watching on a link.
Yeah, you can't time him out.
Why, did you take my moderatorship away?
No, but it literally says at the bottom of my screen 2-1.
Yeah, it's 2-1. I don't have
your screen up,
scored,
Tom.
so you can't time him out because he just reacted to what's on the actual screen.
It is 2-1 Leafs.
It is 2-1.
So that means we need to refresh our link because I just saw that fucking goal now. Like, that's way behind.
Yeah, you're almost 40 seconds behind, bro. Lightning are up 4-3.
Oh, Spencer got it. Nice. Yeah, but also, get the fuck in there.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to do something when the Leafs scored the last 2 times, so I'm just going to...
I did it the first time we scored. Hey, right guy, how you doing?
And Boston's up 2-0 over Montreal.
Awesome, Jay. 2 questions. 1, what did Garfield do? And secondly, why are you the one telling him to stop? Oh, they're challenging it for offside.
I'm not moving.
It's offside. We don't get it.
Yeah, that's that.
I heard you.
That's a no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Easily offside. When you look at that pause frame right there, easily offside. Okay, so Awesome Jay, what you're then telling me is that I should time you out right now then. Right?
No, Jamie, no, I'm not.
It's a corgi.
Where?
Annoying that that goal didn't count.
No.
Because now you've policed my chat. You were wrong. You know? Like, you've been told before, so tell me why I shouldn't follow through with what I told you. And again, guys, this is why I say don't police the chat and or tell people what to do unless you have a blue name. It's fine, Awesome Jay, but this is your last warning, dude. Next time you police the chat, it's a timeout every single time. And then if I get tired of timing you out for it, then, you know, we escalate. And you don't want the escalation of a timeout because that just means I stop timing you out and you stop being able to chat. I'm not a...
Can I ask you a question, babe? Why'd you take your shoes off?
Wait, Tom, am I being that aggressive tonight? Like, should I get off of here because I'm just not in the fucking mood to do it, apparently?
Who said what?
I literally feel like, you know, I'm being told that I'm being overly aggressive today, like, entirely. For moderating my chat. The way that I want it to be moderated.
It's your chat.
Am I being too aggressive here? Like, guys who are also listening?
Maybe a little bit.
You told them time and time again, no policing, no telling people what
and Brother
to do.
Nero, you haven't
like
been here to hear me discuss with Awesome Jay multiple different times. Yeah, I'm a little aggressive, especially with Awesome Jay, because he's been here for over 3 weeks, and I've told him many different times, many different ways, quite respectfully, don't do this, and he continues to do it. So, you know, that continued added frustration, eventually you start losing my respect because you don't respect me by doing what I ask within my chat.
Fair enough, Landon.
Like, tell me, if you had to repeat yourself, it's fine, Awesome Jay. I'm not going off on you anymore. But if you had to repeat yourself literally every stream for the person doing the same behavior, and you stream pretty well two times a day for 8 to 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, and you have to tell them every single time, like, it gets a bit much. So yeah, I'm frustrated because I keep having to say the same things.
Okay, that's literally said this. Okay, Boston's up 2-0. Montreal on a 5-on-3.
That's not what I'm saying, Awesome Jay. Stop telling people what to do. That's literally all I'm asking of you. And I mean, and for you to ask yourself your questions before you ask them to us, because, you know, might spare us a couple of them at least. But
are you Socko? Sockman, I need to ask that. Are you the famous
I didn't
Socko?
say don't come back. I said don't police my chat because you're not a moderator. And here's the thing, Awesome Jay. You've asked Tom for moderator a couple times. You've asked me for moderator at least once. If I can't trust that you're going to do what I ask as a general viewer, how can I trust that you're going to do what I ask you as a mod?
Wait, have we just scored, or are you outdated there, Morgan?
Because I haven't seen another goal.
Hold on, I'm refreshing the app, see what the score is.
Exactly.
It's still 1-1 with 7 minutes and 12 seconds in the second period.
That's what I'm
still
saying.
Tied.
Oh, I was in a good mood. I was watching YouTube. I spent the day in bed. And then I came in here and, you know, had people generally push my buttons from the very beginning.
I got a question for you, bro.
So how many buttons do you push before I start getting frustrated and angry and the tone starts coming out and people start getting, you know, a little bit of the disrespect that I'm currently feeling? You know, for example, like, I know you guys are just trying to take the piss out of me, but, like, when I literally just said, please don't retract your messages, that's probably not the best time to go and provoke me and start putting message retracted as typed in messages in the, you know? It makes it, you're poking the bear. You're only going to succeed in frustrating me more because now I think you're doing exactly what I just asked you not to do. I know, Awesome Jay. It's just, I will acknowledge that, like, my mood has deteriorated a little bit. And No, Juvia. I'm literally. I had a laugh out on yours as soon as Tom said no, Dave. That was just typed in message retracted, and it wasn't actually retracted. I went, oh, well then, I'm sorry, Juvia. So, like, you got me so good that I got you. So, like, I washed my hands of that one. We're good, Juvia. So, like, let it be what it is.
Bro, got a question for you.
I'm about to take a deep breath. Ricky's got a question for me?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Jesse Day until Raw.
Okay.
Mondays are always I spend the day with Jesse doing basically 6 days of the week. We kind of, you know, we negotiate, and pretty well I do what the fuck I want, she does what the fuck she wants, and that's what it is. But on you know, on, like, for example, today we did what I wanted. We watched cartoons and played games on our phone. You know, on Monday it's whatever Jesse wants to do. If she wants to, you know, go out walking and go to a park or whatever the fuck she wants to do, it's her day. So.
Okay. Score
Clap
update.
along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
4-3 Lightning. 9:08 left in the second, and with 18:07 left in the second, Boston's up 2-1.
I'm just gonna say this for the sake of you guys. Awesome Jay, when I went off on you about the catfish and you saying, oh, I know what they look like and blah blah blah, and I went off and I started yelling at you, that's me upset. Otherwise, I'm just trying to put a little bit of sternness in my voice so you guys know that I'm being serious, that I'm not just playing around and having a good time with you at that particular moment. And, you know, otherwise, I mean, my voice, as far as I could tell, has been kind of back and forth between happy-go-lucky and, you know, being serious and telling you what's good. As I have to, as a you know, a person who tries to take money from you for literally nothing. Like, you typically don't see their face, and it's a scam. You know, I would really
what
hope
fucking
that Awesome
shave,
J's
bro?
not on Tinder. Just because, I mean, to be on Tinder at 17 kind of means you've already given up on yourself in the dating world, and you haven't even started dating yet.
Do you want to leave soon?
Yeah, we'll leave in 8 minutes. Panthers are on a power play. Hopefully they can score, because I do not want to frickin' face Tampa in the playoffs.
We are facing Tampa in the playoffs as of now.
Yeah, like a 83% chance that we're facing Tampa in the first round, and that that percentile's not getting any smaller. It is only growing. Yeah.
Tampa's won the last
And,
2
and,
out of 3
and you know
years.
what? You're a
right?
human being, and so am I. And things that you do are gonna cheese me, and I'm sure that my response to the things that cheese you, my response to the things that you do that cheese me, probably cheeses you because I don't think you appreciate the way I talk to you sometimes.
It was offside, Jackson. The goal was ruled offside.
You gotta understand, I'm
That's
20 years older than you. I'm old enough to be your dad. I'm going to treat you like I'm your dad and tell you what's good, when it's good, how it's good.
Lightning's won the last 2 Stanley Cups, right? Out of the last 3 years. Or they've won all last 3 years.
Yes, but Awesome Jay, that still doesn't change the fact that no matter how much older you get, I'm still going to be old enough to be your father.
How you doing today, Norton?
And you said you want to be part of my family, right? The C.S.P. family. That makes you a... I say child, but I hate that word. It's not the right word. But you are a C.S.P. son. And that comes with a certain level of crazy date that nobody else really gets. The only other people that I talk to the way I talk to you, Mike, Wrestling Network, and he don't let me get away with it too much. Days, and he don't let me get away with it very much either. He'll be the first to tell me to watch my tone, and when I start getting a little too uppity. And Jesse, people who I value and who I would consider family get that kind of treatment from me.
Oh, you tell me off when I deserve it.
Yeah. But, I mean, let's face it, Awesome Jay. You're 17. I'm 32. That makes me almost 20 years your senior, bro. I'm old enough to be your dad, So, I mean, granted, Smooves I handled the same way. And then, a few years went by and I went, well, he's not really a kid anymore. I need to change the way I speak to him. And I changed the way that I spoke to him.
That's someone I haven't seen in your streams in a while.
I'm almost 20 years older. He works a lot, from what he told me. Is just he works constantly, and from what he's told me is he's quite well off for it. So kudos to him, power to him.
Yeah.
I'd rather see him out being successful and living his life than sitting and watching me. Like,
Thank you, Johnny.
That's the type of story I want, is people who were regulars, who aren't regulars anymore, once in a while pop in, tell me how your life is going. I want to hear about your success.
Go to my channel, put an error. That's wow. I tried to
score update. Boston scored, so they're up 3-1, and Tampa just scored again, made it 5-3.
Oh, and Nashville's losing to Minnesota. St. Louis and Anaheim are just getting started.
Pittsburgh lost to Flyers. Oilers lost to Blue Jackets, and Canes beat the Islanders.
Awesome J, not 20 years old. Dave's almost 20 years older than Awesome J. $100 isn't bad, Garfield.
You're 15 years older than him, bro. What, you said he was 17, you're 32.
Yeah.
That would be 15, wouldn't it?
Thank you. By the way, because I asked you to bring that in like fucking when we brought.
How old are you then, Johnny?
You're 5 years older than me, bro.
And Brother
6,
Nero, that's
if
enough
I'm not
talking
mistaken,
about
actually.
Awesome J. Awesome J's all right. He has his moment where he asks some questions where, if he, as an intelligent person that Awesome J is, that he should be able to figure out. Yeah, I just smoked a bowl.
We've just had a penalty for the Leafs, so it's the Capitals are about to go on the power play. There's 19 shots to
see, I'm supposed to have this one. I was supposed to have this one. I looked over to where it normally is, and it wasn't there. So, I can't exhale into the room, because if my landlord upstairs smells it, then, nobody's allowed to smoke downstairs, and now my roommate's really pissed off at me because he now has to go upstairs too. So, I needed something to... What?
What was a terrible call? Capitals are on power play. And this
probably the power play that the Washington Capitals are now on.
Canadians are back on a power play.
No, I know, but I already had the smoke in my lungs, and there's only so long I can hold it for, right? Wow, Tom, just to give you a context of how fast some of these shots are in the NHL, because remember I told you when I see updates I'd give them to you? Ovechkin's last shot was 93.8 miles per hour.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay, they are quite literally... If that was shaped like a bullet, you may as well be literally shooting that puck. That is a fucking that's why when people get hit with when they block shots, they get injured.
Fuck.
Are you that far ahead of me? They just scored.
It won't wait for me.
Which one are you on? Are you on hockey or 66? Oh shit.
On hockey, first away feed.
Yeah, me too. But I'm just seeing that goal now.
The Leafs logo, the Capitals scored. I can't find your account, Brother Nero. I looked through my banned list. I can't find your account to unban you.
Because I'm on the first away feed as well, and I literally was like, you were moaning about that goal 10 seconds before I even saw it.
I can keep trying for you, Brother Nero. I'll check.
Dave, what's your time on the clock for the game?
It stopped at a minute because of the goal. I'm seeing replays now. Oh, that went off of a Leafs. That went off of a Leaf player's skate to another Washington player and in the back of our net. I drink beer on occasion. I'm more of a hard liquor kind of guy because when I drink, I'm drinking to get fucked up. But beer's kind of my go-to thing when I don't want to drink liquor. Vodka or whiskey typically. It's a lot lighter.
We've got a coach's challenge. We have a coach's challenge.
I get extremely violent on whiskey.
Really?
I'll punch someone in the face for no freaking reason.
Why?
I don't know. I tried whiskey one day. A buddy of mine pissed me off, and I clucked him right in the face.
How would you feel if you drank whiskey and punched me in the face?
No, that's
I would go down to the police station and turn myself in and go I just drank whiskey, and I punched my fiancé in the face. Arrest me.
Stop screaming.
Come drink with me and try your shit.
See, I'm more of a vodka and Kraken drinker.
Oh, rum. I like your style. Rum's good too. I don't mind rum.
And I'll drink spiced rum. Those are my top 3 liquors.
Fear is the body's natural response telling you that, hey, you probably shouldn't be doing this. Or you might need to be running away.
Here. Yeah, that's awesome. Glove pass. Apparently for a glove pass, Laurie. What's your exciting news, Michael?
You got basically an hour and 15 minutes. So be thankful. It wasn't him. It was the dog.
Yeah, they're looking at a hand pass. Good morning. What do you mean, good morning?
Come on, buddy.
Let's go, Nashville.
He was nipping at his legs, wanting to play.
Well, body fear is definitely something to be learned from. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can learn from fear in the sense that you learn that there's nothing to fear, or like what degree you should be afraid. So I mean, there's always that kind of learning from fear. But I mean, wait, you're in the UK, or no? It's not 7 a.m. It's literally like quarter to 9 in the evening for me. It's not. It's definitely not 7 for Tom either.
So
why are you
1-1, Tom?
No, I believe fear is your enemy. No, I don't. I definitely don't. I'm a Canadian citizen.
Hey, monkeys, welcome to the channel. How you doing?
Fear is your enemy if you allow it to control your actions. You know, it's not a bad thing to know that you should run away, or that, you know, you should maybe approach this situation with more caution.
No, it's always nice when they don't allow a goal.
You know, so fear is a natural response to a potentially dangerous situation. However, if that fear makes you run away and you're not successful, and you know once you have to assert energy toward it, like a fight, at that point, like, you have to fight, and you allow that to hold you back. Well, then yeah,
we on All Things Wrestling, everyone loves Toronto, true. We on All Things Wrestling will be live for every playoffs games the Leafs are involved in, and probably cover some non-Leafs playoff games potentially. But we are going to be live for every Leafs playoff game.
You as a person behind the account, or you as the character Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy? I don't know Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy. I'm just going to speak on Jeff Hardy at that point. But Landon,
maybe I will, Landon. And that is the end of the second.
He's a good friend and loyal viewer. I've never seen him, be too combative on the internet regardless, so. I have never left the country to which I reside.
On our stream, no one, Brother Nero. Everyone seems
I don't really see anybody as cowardly, because most people are, willing to step up and admit their faults and admit when they're wrong, or hell, you guys even call me on my shit, so.
And back to the alcohol topic, bro. You should know I drink vodka. You were the one that introduced me to vodka.
YouTube wiped my screen for a bit. Did that happen to anybody else?
No, your stream never went off for me. Oh, sorry, Michael. I just saw your news. Your birthday's in 4 days. Wicked, dude. And no, I'm not having a wedding.
What are you doing?
Oh, cool. I'm
Hey, G-Got. No. Basically, what happened is it went 2-1 to the Leafs. Their goal got disallowed for being offside. The Capitals got one back, and it got disallowed due to glove pass. Or what was the term?
Hand pass.
Yeah. Hand pass. So it got disallowed. So it's still 1-1 going at the end of the second. In this period, we've had 2 goals and both have been disallowed.
Well, see,
that's cool.
Being afraid is not necessarily a bad thing. But if again you let that fear control what you should be doing, like if the psycho killer is standing in front of you and he's walking towards you and you're literally too fucking scared to move, yeah, you're too afraid, and that's you have too much fear. That's not good.
Oh, I'm regretting it.
But,
I should have put on some track
pants. If you have no fear response and you go at fucking Michael Myers, you're gonna kill the shit out of you.
They're warm.
Right? So you need some fear to tell you to run away, but you need to not have so much that it stops you from your natural fight or flight response. Wait, who are you talking to like that, Garfield?
I would definitely take those chairs.
Good to hear, Bork.
Yeah, so when it comes to sacrificing your body for the sake of I want to say wrestling performance, but like it's kind of like wrestling with gymnastics and like there's a lot. It's a very multifaceted
hey Sammy, you can call
thing that we're watching.
C.S.P. You can call him Dave, dude.
When it comes to throwing your body on the
he
line
goes by Dave.
for things like that.
How you doing today, Sammy?
Yeah, you have no fear, my dude. Jeff Hardy is I'm gonna say that I think that the boldest move, in my opinion,
because turtles definitely don't go
throughout history in wrestling, has to be. I can't remember what pay-per-view it was or which one he did it in, but this is bold because he used a reference to the Bible. It was they used it previous, and then Austin comes out and he says, I can't remember the guy he was up against either. Sorry, I know I should know this shit because I've done it like 3 or 4 times. But the boldest move that was ever done was for Austin to go. He was going on about his John 3:16 and the Lord loves us and all that. Well, you know what Austin 3:16 says? Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass. Now, that right there is bold for one simple reason. That could have gone like the way it did, and it was meant with like rabid fandom, and it was printed on everything, and everybody was saying it and doing it, and But that could have literally gone way flip side to that. Like if you think about it, like he made reference to the Bible, not only cussed in that reference, but made it about himself, glorifying himself. That's pretty fucking bold. That is downright blasphemous behavior on live television, on pay-per-view. That could have gone way bad for him and literally ended him, but it worked. So we have Stone Cold, and he's fucking amazing. But had that gone the other way, Garfield.
Do you think Stone Cold will get a title shot?
You still talking to yourself?
To me?
No, Garfield.
Ricky, your name is not Garfield.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm the size of Garfield.
I was paraphrasing the whole thing. Hold on. Bold. I just think bold is bravery. The willingness to do or say what others maybe wouldn't. Like, for example, for its time in their first few seasons, The Simpsons were quite bold in what they put out there as an episode and the concepts they had in there. That led the way for shows like South Park, which is entirely bold. They tackle everything. There's nothing that they won't touch on for humor's sake, and they take the piss out of everything. God bless the creators of South Park. That is humor literally put into like a cartoon. Everything is funny depending on the light you put it in and how you yourself want to look at it. Because there are episodes of South Park that I've gone, nope, that's offensive. I don't like that. And there's other things where I went, that's offensive, but that's too goddamn funny, right? That paved the way for shows like Family Guy that literally do what the fuck they want with reality now. And it's even more perverse than anything that's preceded it. bold also means, you know, smart as well. I mean, yeah. Wait, it's synonym. Is okay. It's been a while since I've been in school, so correct me if I'm wrong. Synonyms means the same, and antonyms means the opposite, right? Sorry, guys. Like this is all shit I was taught in like first and second grade. Like that was almost 30 years ago. Okay, thank you. Wise, smart, brave. Yeah, I would associate brave with bold. I would associate fearless with bold. Risk taking, yeah, daredevil. Maybe not so much desperate. I don't know about if I agree with that. But see, the true intelligence to boldness is knowing when to be bold and knowing when to back down and, you know, admit that you've been defeated. The boldest thing you can do is to be humble. Tell me I'm wrong, Tom. Oh, I thought you'd tell me I'm wrong just because I told you to do it.
You're not wrong, but I'm not in the room.
No, unfortunately not, Garfield. I try to be there, but I will be the first to admit that I can sometimes be very condescending and act like I'm all-knowing when I'm not, and if you called me on it, you know, Dave, you don't know your shit. This is what it actually is. Here's the backup to prove it. You know, you wouldn't be the first one to do that. So.
Hey, Beast Mode.
What's going on, Beast Mode? What do I think about Jesus? Oh, that's a tough one to tackle because that's where we're getting into the meat and potatoes of things here. No, I don't know everything. I'm not saying that I do, and just sometimes my attitude and inflection comes across with a certain amount of arrogance that suggests that I, may know everything, and that I am in fact better than you, and that's not true. Nobody is personally better than anybody. We just are all more adept adept at doing various things, like, if you judged me 5 years ago on how well I built a fence, you'd think I was a fucking moron. Get me to do it now, I'm, a whole lot better at it, so.
So I told Christian what happened. He said I'm not even 100% sure it's happening. In case it does, don't worry.
See,
anytime I'm in a relationship with a girl.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with arrogant being a synonym for bold. With arrogance, you have to be to be bold. You are saying that you are better than somebody.
Hey, Tom, the game's currently going on now, dude.
That this is what it is, and I'm right and you're wrong, and that's how it is.
You need a way to watch it, Tom.
It comes with a certain amount of arrogance to, you have to stand by your shit. Even if your shit stinks and you're wrong, you got to stand by it. So, it's knowing when to, knowing when to back down and admit that you were wrong and admit that you've kind of been defeated. That, allows it to continue being boldness over arrogance. I learned that that if you're gonna withhold rent from your landlord, don't spend the money. Regardless of how much it helped you out in this situation, to use it, don't.
Yes, Morgan, go let's go.
Hey, Tom.
What's up?
You and Dave have got me
Game's already
following the
been on for 2
Seattle
periods, beast mode.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry, Dave started talking.
Oh, you were talking to Tom Bell. Yeah, game started at 7. Game's already been on for 2 periods.
You guys have gotten me following the Seattle Kraken on the NHL app.
Oh, cool.
So I get every notification for the games and all that now.
Yeah, they're very hard to watch though, which is annoying because they start at like 3 a.m. for me. A lot of them.
Yeah, because if it's like 10 o'clock at night, you're at 3 or 4 in the morning, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 3 in the morning.
When do I get God?
9:30. No, you can have cuddles now. I was only playing.
I got the baby face.
Can you bring the cords up here?
Why?
My phone's dying.
Tom, can you please confirm that I'm up?
You are up, don't worry.
What
That's just Jamie having a bit of fun with Photoshop.
Oh, it's not even the right standings. Oh, no, it is. Okay, it's the right title.
Literally took your stream and just changed the picture out.
Okay. Yeah, please
Also,
don't fuck with me like that, because, like shit does crash.
Yeah, you got it.
And get taken down, and that's exactly what it looks like right before you get a big old copyright strike, and you can't stream for a week.
I would have told you if you were down. I would have told you if you were down.
No, like that literally like made my heart sink. Like I actually pulled shit up and looked and verified. Like, yeah, no, I didn't like that.
Oh, I do not say what beast mode said.
Both, Garfield, to your last comment.
Hey, that's good from the money.
That's good for you, beast mode. That sounds like a lovely game.
Yeah, you figured
crying
out what
is
it
both
says.
a sign of weakness and a sign of strength, because to
What?
cry is to show vulnerability and weakness, but the ability to cry and to allow yourself to feel that emotion is also a strength.
Still take
because
Styles.
again, you're not bottling it up internally to have it, erupt in a unhealthy
Yeah, not
way
gonna
later.
work beast mode. I can literally see his stream up right now. Not gonna work.
American Psycho. Ooh.
Oh, well, there's information that I hadn't caught previously. No, I honestly thought I might have gotten flagged because of my buttons that I was using.
Alright, I'll be back.
Not really, Sockman.
You told me to bring up the cords.
I just pulled it up, and I'd have the same thing on my
You stop
guys. I'm gonna stream Seption here for a second. Okay. So where is it?
What Batman's?
That one. Oh, why does it look like that? That's so dumb. Never mind. And you. Don't.
Come sure's coming on. Yes. Okay.
Well.
32.
Yeah. That's something again, Garfield. I'm timing her out. I don't want to know that shit.
Most places won't take use underwear or socks.
Cable Guy's on.
Guys, I'm really not that huge of a fan of Cable Guy.
Leave my charger.
Is there any cans of food of his open?
No.
Oh.
But yeah, people who tempt to sell it, but if you try and donate it to like most charities, they turn around and say no.
Yeah, eat it, cause like I'm
The
only
game's
gonna
been
eat
good,
the other
Jamie.
one, and I'm not like that can be saved for me for tomorrow.
Leave on your plate then.
No, cause there's gonna be a brick by tomorrow. You gotta eat it now, or it's gonna be bricked. Cause like baked bread tends to go hard really quick, cause you've already cooked the moisture out of it, right? And I don't want to eat both. I've already had 2 pieces. That's enough bread.
Not sure, Awesome J. I'd say probably.
He cleaned her entire house while she was out and made her dinner. Oh
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sockman. Hot chocolate is amazing.
He's the comedy relief of WWE. That's all I'm gonna say on it. He plays the silly guy, or the guy who he's a little bit different. He's not quite dumb because he knows what he's talking about, but he's just got a different way of talking about it.
There you go. There's what Landon said.
Gaming, for sure.
I'm mixing rice with it.
Okay.
Give it a little specialty dinner for tea so I can avoid the powder.
If I'm really into a series and we're watching episode after episode after episode in a row, that tends to make me lose track of time. Because I can't count the amount of times that I'm sitting here watching. I was watching the tutorials on how to make a Pokemon game because that's helping me to create the game. And Tom's messaged me, "Hey Dave, it's like an hour before stream. You might want to hop in VC and start getting your shit together." Oh yeah, thanks Tom. No, I just put it aside for a little bit. I just got thinking I need to eat the toast because I can't save it for tomorrow because it'd be brick by tomorrow. Do I still have Tom muted, or is he's just being exceedingly quiet tonight?
I'm just quiet. Oh shit.
No. Oh, yes. Oh, does that count as a tripping penalty? No? Oh, Ovechkin's hurt.
Good. That's Washington's star player.
What?
How have I annoyed you? I haven't even said anything to whoever you are.
Shelgren just came in and poked him in the butt with his stick.
Yeah, I haven't been rude to anyone tonight. So... I've said fuck all to anyone tonight. I've literally just sat here and watched the hockey. How have I been annoying? I've said literally nothing. This stream has literally been 97% Dave talking.
Yep. How long have you been subscribed? Because, I mean, I don't recognize the alt account name.
What's the main account name?
What's your main account name? Because...
Maybe Jamie.
I disagree. Why? Let me let me help you on your way out.
You will rest in peace. Finish him.
Muffin button.
I'm trying to be a little less annoying with the muffin button tonight, by the way. Wait, why is Garfield going anywhere?
Enough times, Jamie. I normally stand beside my bed and go, do I need the toilet? Yes, I do. And then I go. I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting in bed.
At least like once a week. And
I
most
really
nights
don't,
I'm
man.
up every 2 hours to go bathroom anyways. Nobody's starting. You know another feature I was thinking about these buttons last night, Tom? I was the other thing that I wish you could do is like overlap them.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Wow, Johnny Blaze, all I am just never poop. You'd literally explode. It would come out of you eventually.
And it wouldn't be nice either.
Fuck.
Bruh.
Tom has a beautiful voice. I mean, it's a voice. It's a quite handsome voice. I don't know about beautiful. Beautiful insists on femininity to me. Or like a higher pitch, if you will.
Apparently. Yes, it was called Roman Reigns and John Cena.
Oh, yeah, it's 2-1. That's unfortunate. And there's not much hockey left to play either. There's only there's the better part of the third left, but like 16 minutes isn't very much hockey. No, that was way offside. Thank you very much. Yeah, basically the one that they put in got called back because of offside. Washington then put one in that got called back because of hand pass, and then Washington scores again, and it counts this time. Not gonna happen, Johnny Blaze.
Muffin button.
It is. It is. To be fair, we do have our own hockey over here, Landon.
I can't, Tom Bell, but if you would like to watch it, you can go over to that website right there, and that'll allow you to watch the game.
No, actual ice hockey, dude. There's actually, there's a league in England.
Yeah, of course, Garfield. No, the game's over. You know, there was a thing that I think is in the description, but I was reading it, and it's a worrisome thought at this point that the Leafs are one injury to Campbell away from Shulgren being our starter in the playoffs. I don't know. Tonight on Law and Order, a man found knocked out in his own apartment, and all that was around was some orange cat fur.
Looks like he got knocked the heck out by a cat.
Oh, that's good, Kev. I'm alive.
Wow. I love this. I love this video that I posted this morning, Tom.
I know.
In its first what? It's been up for 17 hours now. It's gotten almost 90 views. Oh, wow. And you got to understand why I love it, right?
Oh yeah.
Because every single person who clicks on it gets rickrolled. That's almost 90 rickrolls.
Yeah.
Jessie didn't want to be a part of it. She's what we refer to in the biz as lame. She didn't want to be part of the prank.
But Shulgren.
Yeah, have a good night, Onyx. But my title does say full game, so I do have to watch the entire, the entirety of it, even if it is difficult to watch. They really do, Johnny Blaze, but man, I don't know. Like it's like their hockey skills shrivel up and disappear during, like coming close to the playoffs and the playoffs. Like I don't know what it is. It's like the, the after the All-Star break curse of the Leafs has now moved to, like, you know, right before the playoffs and then into the playoffs curse. Oh, someone said go Leafs go in my chat, Tom.
Muffin button.
Bruh.
That's the wrong Leaf.
Don't have the energy to. Edinburgh got cheered.
Roman Reigns. Awesome, Jay. To your last thing, Roman Reigns still gets a fair amount of cheers even though he's a heel. Brock Lesnar gets a lot of cheers even though he's a heel.
Yeah.
Sorry, what, Nathan? I don't. Are you talking about the video I posted? Ovechkin will not be back tonight. He's out with an upper body injury, and you know he may be out for the playoffs, which is bad for Washington. That's a lot of firepower taken out of their
Most of the
team.
time, yes, awesome, Jay.
Have you been using your buttons tonight, Tom?
Not really. No one's been banned or anything, so I never needed to.
Oh, I have 3, 6, 9, 9, 18. I have 27 different buttons. So, yeah, I have buttons for various different things. I agree, but as a Leafs fan, I can't help but be saying to the Washington Capitals on losing their star player in Ovechkin. I know that's going to cause a lot of drama, but what are you going to do? Johnny Blaze, that's terrible. Oh.
Bruh.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Johnny Blaze, Johnny Blaze. Oh, man, that's bad.
I do, Jamie. Just a long coat, awesome job.
That button for starters. Oh, come on. Stop making me have to spam Leaf logos. They're losing. They don't deserve it. Tom, you gotta spam Leaf logos in my chat because somebody said go Leafs go. It's the rules, remember? Well, you made a joke against the Leafs, man. Maybe Thanos can snap his fingers and reset the Leafs losing streak. Fuck you, Garfield. So you get the fuck you button. We have a winner.
Muffin button.
Pretty much, Jamie. Naomi's the brightest female wrestler with all the neon.
Oh, I clicked one too many times. I meant to do 7-star Dragon Balls as like a representation of like a cool wish. Oh. What color was my mouse? Do you remember? No. Okay, I'm gonna stick with blue then.
No,
Tom was muted at one point. Not on purpose. I was trying to listen to something else, and I couldn't hear with the hockey and him, so I muted hockey and him, and just forgot to unmute him for about 10 minutes after I unmuted everything else. That's actually a good joke, Jamie. By the way, Jamie.
Hello, motherfucker.
And welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for coming over. Yeah, the Leafs are about as useful as the Titanic because, you know, the playoffs being their iceberg, they tend to sink. I don't think that they did it on purpose, Johnny Blaze, and even still, they would be I think that the Leafs would have, or Washington would have been hard pressed to make it to the point where they'd face the Leafs in the first place. And how long do we have in between the end of the season to the projected start of the postseason, Tom? Your dog bit you? Well, maybe if you stopped fucking with Odie, he wouldn't have a reason to bite you. Oh, okay. Well, you know, greetings from me.
The playoffs are set to potentially start Monday.
Oh, we play Boston on Friday and they start on potentially on Monday?
Our game might not be Monday, but the regular hockey season ends on well, most games wrap up on the 29th, and the second is scheduled to be the first games of the playoffs. No, he is not.
Garfield just... Wait, why is it green now? I didn't hit that button again. Fuck you. You know what? I think I'm going to put Liv in timeout for calling us all bitches, including the chat. Take that, Liv. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. I remember. That's about all I know. After what I saw on Thursday, I don't know about how I feel about a Tampa-Toronto matchup in the first round.
Yeah.
We got annihilated on Thursday.
Oh wow, Florida's losing tonight. Finally, won 13 in a fucking row. It's about time they lost one.
Hello, motherfucker.
I didn't time you out, Liv. I was just teasing you too.
Muffin button.
Bruh.
Every time somebody says bruh in chat, I'm just going to hit that button from now on. If it becomes too many, I'm just going to go.
Damn!
Bruh.
I might get rid of the Family Feud ding. I know I use that one a lot, but I might get rid of the ding and go for like a siren sound. So,
Yeah.
Maybe not. Wow, Winnipeg beating Colorado too. I don't actually have a yeet button, but ask me what I'm doing.
Muffin button.
Doing your mom. Emotional damage.
Muffin button.
I'm playing the sound effects that Garfield's putting in the chat. Because there's people who come in, hey, what are you doing? So I got that button. Oh, did I not get that one? What? Damn, no? Well, you put a...
Doing your mom. Emotional damage.
See, I didn't want to go too many different... I couldn't do the skirt, because it always had the music with it. I looked. I looked for it. Because that's another meme one that's popular, so... Emotional damage is fucking great. I love it. You guys gotta understand, like, meme culture's been around for a long time. The closest thing I got to meme culture for the longest time was 9gag. And then I stopped with that for the longest time, and now I'm just getting back into it again, so...
Yeah, you sexy bastard.
Hey, the Leafs got one back. There might still be hope.
Exactly, Looney. Looney.
But anyways, bro, I'm gonna get going.
Yeah? You're not even gonna stay for the full game?
You wanna know what? There's only 7.5 minutes. I'll stay.
Well, there could also be overtime, but if you want to go, man, like don't let me be the reason that you stay. I want you to stay because you want to stay. You know, if you're tired or whatever, like go do your thing.
Emotional damage.
I got rid of that one for a different button. Garfield, I don't have the cricket sound effects anymore because what I was using it for was just annoying, to be honest.
Exactly, Looney.
What? Johnny Blaze, what do you want about, man? Who's body shame? Who's body shaming?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No thanks, Garfield. And I'm playing the sound effects that literally people are putting in my chat. I'm not directing them at anybody currently. Oh, and the Leafs to the power play with 6:45 left. So we still have a chance here. If we can get a goal here, we're back in this. Oh, okay. I just didn't know what you were on about. I thought you were being serious, dude. Because you were telling basically all caps stop body and slamming everyone and don't be the reason in all caps. I didn't know what you were on about, so you're fucking around. Cool. I didn't get it. My bad.
Milk's pretty good.
You said don't be the reason, and my mind went. Oh, how many times I almost took that button as one of the buttons I was going to keep. Oh, Liv, you have no idea. And you were the first one that came into mind for setting up that button. It was like, because I played it and Jesse's like, who are you going to use that on? And I was like, Liv. Hey, Liv, I got something for you. You know, I've been thinking, and I just might mod you, but you know, I don't know about mod yet, so I got something for you. And then you'd go, what? You have something for me? And I'd go, yeah, here's what I got for you. These nuts. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate the love. I don't know. Yep, that was such a great use of the power play.
Blur it until we get to the very, very end, dude.
Bruh.
Get the fuck in there, Nashville.
No, it's 3-2 for the Nashville. Okay. Well, to me, the way I was brought up with the internet is I was always taught that if you're typing in caps, you're yelling or you're screaming, and you know we don't need that. I mean, you know, like celebratory shit, like goal by Nashville. You know, that's a different story. You know that should be held. Or if you're a mod who, you know, is trying to get the attention of somebody in a chat that's pretty fast moving, all caps might be a, you know, a good way to make sure that somebody catches your message.
Yeah, I'm glad you're a Leafs fan, you baller. Hello, Spaghetti. Welcome.
If you have hives, I don't know how long have you had them? I mean, hives suggest an allergic reaction. they might resolve themselves, and then it could be, much worse than that.
No, weird, Spaghetti. But yeah, I've been live for a couple of hours. Or nearly 3.
My only suggestion is for why that happens, Spaghetti, is you don't watch so much of the hockey feeds as you do the wrestling, so his hockey doesn't come as highly suggested, because you don't watch. I bet you, besides Tom's stream, you watch very little hockey, mostly wrestling. No, am I wrong?
Work was alright. Kind of busy, not too bad.
The way that I was taught, Johnny Blaze, is that if you type in all caps, or you're typing in caps, it means you're yelling. And if you're typing in lowercase, then that just means you're talking.
Strange Spaghetti. Yeah. I had a very nasty dream last night. Couldn't fucking tell you what it was. It was not good. Yeah, the goalie's out.
Oh, any fan? Oh my god.
I don't remember it. All I remember is waking up with a mixture of confused, scared, and upset. Whatever the fucking dream was, it was not pleasant. I just don't remember what it was.
Yeah, those dreams you never really do remember, because, like, it's bad enough that you woke up feeling like that, let alone to, be able to dwell on it all day. Like, oh, what did that dream mean? Because this happened,
I don't think it was. No, Jamie.
Oh, good stop, good stop. Keep that in. Put it on, let's go.
Get the fuck in there.
Who scored?
I don't know. It was a clusterfuck of people.
But it's the Leafs?
It looks like Spezza finally got his goal.
Yeah, it's 3-3.
I still haven't seen this goal. There it is.
Yes, Spaghetti. I did not.
I think I'm going back to NHL 66 for the remainder of this game, because, like, I'm so fucking far behind and I'm on the same link as you. Like, this is ridiculous. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm using Google Chrome to run the stream and that. I don't know. It's just way too far behind today for me.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Spaghetti. Yes, Garfield, I have. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, you can grab your share in a minute, dude. I think I'm okay.
I've had dreams where I've made kicking motions and, like, Jesse's punched me and woke me up, and I gone, what the fuck? She's like, what do you mean, what the fuck? I'm like, you just hit me. What did you hit me for? Why are you waking me up? She's like, you just kicked the fucking hell out of me. Like, just poof, beat the fuck out of me in your sleep. I punched you to wake you up so you'd stop fucking twitching.
3-2.
What's that?
Here we go. No, I wouldn't say it's the normal thing. It turned into the normal thing after a while. And the normal thing hasn't fucked off yet. It's still here. But fuck knows what I woke up like this morning. It was not fun. It's been a shit day throughout.
Yeah, it's 3-0. We're going into overtime, Johnny Blaze. Oh, Tom, we forgot to do something fundamental in our chats, man.
What?
When the Leafs scored.
How old is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll try and feel better. But, yeah, I'll DM you if I need to, man. Appreciate that. You have a nice show and have a good day tomorrow, dude.
You know, Tom, I know a lot of the times you must be fucking sick and tired of hearing my voice by the end of the night. But if you ever need a chat, and it's after probably about noon, 1 o'clock, I promise I won't be upset if you reach out.
I know, mate. I know that.
So. Oh, and by the way, I am a little disappointed because I put that video today to come out because you said you get up about an hour before you go to work. I set that to go out at 4 o'clock my time, so it'd give you an hour before I thought you said you were working.
Yeah.
So as a means to be able to have you have a laugh before you even went to work, and you didn't even watch it, man. My release time was for you.
Sorry, dude. When I woke up, it was literally just. I'm honestly just
Oh,
like
3-2 Nashville!
Nice. Yeah, the morning wasn't fun. My mind was just focused on going to fucking work.
Okay, I thought this was over already, and I had missed it because I had to refresh. We just started 3-on-3. I'm at 4:55. Spezza got the goal. With McCabe and Matthews assist. I'm at 4:47, 45, 44, 43, 42. How far am I behind?
You're ahead of me. And I'm using the app.
You're on par with me. That's alright. I'm okay, Garfield. I'm fine. It's just not been a good day. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jamie.
Winnipeg beat the Avalanche 4-1.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know why, but Tom's been pretty subdued this stream. Maybe it's because I was going off on people. I don't know.
Oh my god. Lightning's up 8-4.
No, well, probably about 10% that.
Because I mean, you were in a pretty good mood, and you were talkative at the beginning, and then yeah, then there was me, and you were gone after that. Many times. Okay, I'm gonna come out and say this, bro. I've had dreams where I could taste pussy. I think I can taste food at that rate. I hope so, man. It's like doesn't matter, like come the playoffs, it doesn't matter how long it takes. You just got to win the game, right? So if they can win in overtime, I'm still happy about it.
No, sock man. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying no, that's not going to happen.
What are you doing going down? Get back. Oh, nice stop by the Washington goalie. Wait, a penalty for what? He didn't even touch him. The guy was not slowed up whatsoever. Like, what the fuck's the issue here? Why are the Leafs getting a penalty?
Because it's a sock. No, wasn't gay, and you can't.
That'll be great, Garfield. I know what you're implying with those Leafs, so I allow it because fandom, right? But I can't wait for you to have the proper emoji as well. You know, and I can't wait till you are hashtag squad. There's a couple Dragon Balls in your favor. But because you're not a member, you also get some of those, a few Fs in chat. Oh, I had something for when people were sleepy, didn't I?
Muffin button. Muffin button.
Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
Love that button. Wow, Lightning's really lighting up teams. Tom, they beat they're beating the Florida, have basically at this point beat the Florida Panthers 8-4.
Say, oh nice, Hayden. How are you enjoying it?
I'm pretty sure One Punch Man takes that. Just saying, because I'm pretty sure he's literally beat Tailed Beast level power in One Punch within his own canon. So
that's basically back-to-back games that Tampa's played with more than 8 goals.
yeah, they're lighting shit up right now, and I don't like it.
No.
I love my buttons, Morgan. I'm not gonna lie. Tampa Bay Lightning is definitely on fire. Will we win in the playoffs?
Doing your mom.
Wrong button. That one.
Only if you're a moderator.
I really hope that one doesn't get me a copyright. I don't know if they can, if it can be.
And we're going to penalty shootout.
Not surprised.
Jeff Hardy's no more words.
Thank you.
So far, it's on. So I don't know if they can claim me on some of the Mimi tunes, like the "Oh no, oh no, 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 no." Like, can they copyright me on that little thing there?
I'm not sure.
Is that copyrightable?
Everything's copyrightable.
If you say so, Garfield, that's all I have to say. Ducks are up over the Blues 2-1.
Why are you scared, Awesome Joe?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh.
I'm being funny, Garfield, but the fact of the matter is we'll have to see what's going on with the channel at that time, whether I need more mods, because there are people that I would mod ahead of you. Oh, come on.
Shoulder injury.
Yeah, he went into the boards hard after being basically all but taken out by Shulgren.
Be very consistent, but we don't need any mods, Stockman. By the way, you've been here for literally a day. So
Oh, Spezza ties it up.
Nice.
Good job, Spezza. He's been really active tonight. I've liked what I've seen from Spezza.
Yeah.
Yes, Guy Lafleur recently passed away. Actually, passed away yesterday or the day before.
I got the notification about Thursday, Friday.
I found I think I got the notification like Tuesday or Wednesday that it was sick, and then by I think you're right, Ricky. Thursday or Friday he was gone, and then they did a thing yesterday for him on Hockey Night in Canada.
Muffin Button.
And I'm sure Montreal saluted him as well. They did something for him, like the
come
Canadians.
on, Matthews. You're hitting everything but the back of the net, my dude. Jesus, Tom, nice audience.
Oh, fucking hell. Hello, everyone. Okay, man, Noah.
Jesus, you spiked right at the end.
Please miss, please miss, please miss.
Good save.
Okay, we've got to score this next one.
Yeah, if the Leafs get this one, it's game. This is the winner.
Hey, front row productions, how you doing? They probably don't have licensing to add more matches, Awesome Jay. I do agree with you.
Oh, he got shut down and lost the handle. Damn it.
Yeah, the people aren't here for you, Sockman. Are you talking about Vegas Golden Knights? Because the Golden Knights aren't even in.
I'm not sure who Mike Bossy is, but
there's a couple teams still fighting for a playoff spot.
Sockman, where have you been? There hasn't been WCW since the late 90s when WWE bought it out.
Yeah, 2001. Yeah, that's true.
That is a true fact, Hot Moms. But here's hoping that we can tidy up this year. I like the way Campbell's been playing. I'm just we don't have anybody to give Campbell a rest, so it's either him all the way or we're fucked.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, I'm definitely not explaining that also, Jay.
He wants to get to her in that booty.
Another miss.
They've been better in the last 5 years is what that proves.
Yeah.
On paper, the Leafs have a very impressive team. But the problem is come playoff time, like they just choke. That's it.
Bruh.
That's for the 2 goals, and there's a third one for your bruh.
Another miss for Washington.
Get in there, Kerfoot.
Kerfoot did it. Hey, Emily.
No, I'm a Leafs fan, dude, and I follow the Kraken.
You want to watch hockey? This website, that's my schedule. Give me 2 seconds. I have a link that you can watch. The game has finished now, but if you want to watch any hockey game, this website lets you do it. Sorry, front row. The Caps lost. Leafs have finally picked up a victory again after getting absolutely smoked by Tampa Bay.
No hey, but you got to admit, yesterday's game was pretty good, though.
Can people not spam when I'm trying to give people links?
At least one. I'm a member. I'm allowed to spam my emojis.
That's cool. Can you go to the winning puck?
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, man. Take it easy, Ricky.
Welcome.
All right, guys. As for our 3 stars for the evening, because I like to cover those for my... Jesus, is that enough
they did
leaves?
blow a 3-1 lead.
Jeez, that's a lot of leaves. All right. So, in the 3rd star position, we have Jason Spezza with 1 goal. Technically speaking, he should be credited with a 2nd one, even though it didn't count. He was all over the place tonight. I really liked his performance. I believe he deserves the higher star, but that could just be my bias. As the number 2 star, we have TJ Oshie of the Washington Capitals. He comes in there with 1 goal. And our number 1 star of the evening, number 65 of your Toronto Maple Leafs, Ilya Mikheyev. 1 goal and 1 assist on the evening, so good for him. Leafs come out on top with a 4-3 victory. So good for the Leafs picking up 2 points at the end of the season. Hopefully that'll. I know it's about home and or away rink when it comes to the start of the playoffs at this point. So but I really don't know how that portion of things works. But yeah, whose turn is it, Tom?
Yours.
It is mine. All right, guys. Can we double check just because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's me, isn't it?
Day first, SU.
And today's Sunday, so SU would be Sunday, right?
Yep.
All right. Bruh. Give me a minute. I'm trying to do my wrap-up overall. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this evening. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in and hit that like button. Thank you very much to our new subscribers as well. But until next time,
peace out.
Happy watching.